Hey everyone, DM Rhino here, and continuing with our 2024 Monster Manual, we're looking at my personal favorite, a Flaming Skull, or like the mini nukes as I like to call them. Now, Flaming Skulls are tiny undead, they are neutral evil, and they have an AC of 13, they have a +3 on initiative, and they have a health of 40. They can move 5 feet, but they can fly or hover at 40 feet. They are immune to fire, necrotic, poison, charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, poison condition, and prone condition. And they have dark vision of 60 feet. They also CR4 creature level. So they're a bit up there in the creature level in the terms of like beginner campaign kind of things that you can throw up there. But the traits of a flying skull are really fun because they get illumination, which means they get a bright light of 15 feet and a further dim light of another 15 feet. They have magical resistance, which means they get advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And they have undead restoration, which means if a flaming skull is destroyed, it regains all of its hit points in 1 hour unless holy water is poured on it. It remains, or unless you cast the spell, or unless you cast the spell, dispel good and evil on them. So they come back in an hour. Now, Flaming Skulls have a multi-attack. They can make 2 fire ray attacks, which can be melee or ranged. 5 foot, +5 to hit, 5 foot melee, but 60 foot range, and they do 3d6 +3 fire damage. Now, a Flaming Skull can cast one of the following spells using no somatic or material. At will, they can cast Mage Hand. Twice per day, they can cast Magic Missile level 2, and once per day, they can cast Fireball. So I love using these things because what I do is you put them in the middle of the party and you cast Fireball on the whole party in the middle, centered on itself. Because it's immune to fire, it doesn't get any damage, and it just, like, it's a nuclear bomb in the middle of the party, and everyone hates it, but I love using them as a DM because you can't really do a lot with that when once it casts Fireball in the middle of the party. It's just fires everything, and then you can have a lot of them just be little bombs around the party. It's really fun.